Sure. Yeah, I don't want to see my family puking rainbows forever.
The secret of the
It was fun the
rainbow.
last time.
You know, if the Xan have an alliance with Drow, I'm sure some smart Xan merchant will open like a brewer shop or something.
Probably.
Yeah.
The tourists begin pouring in. He's gonna get rich.
Deep gnomes come in trying to see the sights.
Yep.
Recover artifacts from their long lost empire.
They
Damn
puke, go to the
deep
shop,
gnome.
buy the masks.
Deep gnome merchants going to the Zan, and Zan merchants coming down to Fastervault, actually leaving the jungle. That's the kind of thing we're contributing to.
Where are all the mushrooms?
Exactly. It's so void and
How do you people live? I don't hear a song.
There's just rocks all over.
it's freaking out.
And then he gets the deed. Oh, you guys eat your dead too.
Well, we eat their dead.
Ugh.
You don't need drow. Gnomes.
Gnomes use their dead as manure.
The sand, they're the same.
It's disturbing.
Oh, that's
Well, we puke babies.
But yeah, I mean, it can also give them time to finalize whatever they want to do, study the Skissroll captives one last time before the Sage releases them, and we can take them up with us to
kill the fungal wolf.
Yes, they can see our prowess in action, and then after we kill the fungal wolf leader, so that they can verify that we did that.
The fungal wolves, they were just wolves that ended up down here?
They're
They're
plants.
The enemies,
they're
corpses of
like they
things
plant creatures.
some sort of mushroom has killed them and now lives in their bodies.
But
As far
they
as I
used
gathered
to be
it.
wolves, didn't they?
You
Yeah.
don't really know where they come from. You don't know the
dog
sordid
thing.
history of the.
I mean,
Well, as the alchemist, where does the fungal wolves come from?
Yeah,
Don't give them the
this-
flowers
this
and the bees.
considers and says that the creatures known as the fungal wolves are a mutation, an amalgamation between the energies of the fungal jungle, plant matter, and animal remains. They are not sentient as such, controlled by a hive-like mind, we think. We have not spotted the source of the hive mind. They usually stay away from our lands, preferring to hunt more fleshy prey.
Hmm. So then they don't really know it either.
That's what they said.
Well, it's not like it's not like
Just
we
in
know
a
wolves
very
are.
long way to see. I don't know.
Well, the alchemist has lived for a very long time. I'm sure he thinks he's talking just fine. It thinks it's talking just fine.
There's a lot of things to say.
No one wants to listen to me.
With this, by the way, Xan is effectively now sort of an unlocked small city for you.
Achievement get.
Yeah, achievement get.
Friend of the mushrooms. Green thumb or something like that.
Got the Fallout guy just standing there, smile and a green thumb.
Yeah, about those breathers.
I guess, the question I want to kick to Team PC is, how long do you guys want to stay here?
What are we... Alauneari doesn't really have anything she wants to do here.
Yeah, considering the stay isn't exactly pleasant for us, and
Really?
we don't really have anything to do here.
No.
With the thought of bringing these captives back, that's
Right.
probably something sooner rather than later.
So yeah, in that case, it just
Captives come back and oh yeah, they stayed for weeks and just
No.
slept and bathed.
I was just curious. In that case, since we're obviously in the night thing anyway, we can just stay the rest of the day, and then we can head out. Maybe give it another day if want to browse shops and looks at things and divide up treasure things to sell that stuff.
Yeah, we can take a day of dividing treasure and then
Yeah, and then head out for back up north to try to broker a deal.
Will we go search for some of these to see if we can meet the fungal wolf?
Well, I think, while we're on the way, and the Skissroll that we're taking back as captive would be able to help verify the fact that we hunted down these things.
Yeah, it seemed like a...
You know, considering that they're hunters, maybe they would have a better understanding of how the hell to, like, track down these fungal wolves to where their leader might be located. And if, you know, they want to ditch us and run back to the city, I'm sure they're capable of surviving. It's not like a big deal.
I mean, we don't really know what condition they're in.
Yeah.
Like, probably starved
So,
and
you know,
everything.
I don't know how long they've been contained in there, so yeah. You know, if they really want to head back home, they can, but if they want to travel in closer groups with the people who saved them, then they're welcome. We're going to kill some fungal
they're
wolves.
probably going to follow us at least out of the sand territory.
Right,
which they don't know where is, so...
You know. It's better to be safe than, you know, taken captive again.
Yeah, it probably wasn't very fun.
Mm. So there we go.
Always like, we go home and they tell all these horrific stories. Like, this just ruins completely the chance of any...
I don't think those would be that believable. I mean, they haven't seen these hunters in, like, forever. Like... Who knows how long.
You knew were dead.
I can keep flashing silent images of these people where we just say, we really need to get one of these, don't we?
Exactly.
Especially buy Rilinid.
How much for yours?
Also, when we get back to festival, we're gonna kill those 2 spider people.
Oh, the fuck yes! Miko's Miko's like, didn't you tell the Skisral they were already dead? Shh, we lied to them.
What did you lie to the Zen about?
That's very insightful.
The thing about slaves not being the most useful.
You gotta hope that that he isn't that astute yet to ask that question.
This concept of lying.
He's slowly learning, though. I
That's
mean,
right.
he's in some subterfuge.
Oh no. Train lying.
So yeah, in that case, it's the rest of the night, and then another day just to browse the shops, and then and then we can head on out. And I mean, if since we haven't gone the session that long, we can just like handle whatever it is we purchased during like downtime, and then
For some reason we don't use it yet.
yeah,
Sure.
or sold or whatever, and then we can keep going that way. That way we don't have to bog down in treasure division on session night.
Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Alright. Well, I think that we take a 5-minute break here.
Okay.
Sure. We can do some treasure division and
I need to run to the bathroom and get something to drink.
Okay.
Alright, 5 minutes.
Do it the other way around. That's more efficient.
I'll handle treasure stuff too. I want to get something to drink first.
I'll be right back as well. Why not?
Be gone, foolish mortals. Who's here? Sheep time?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, we have someone. So what do you think? Would Zyn like a filter mask? Or filter hood, sorry?
Well, you know, it's better than vomiting rainbows.
I don't know how it feels.
Hmm.
I should search through the mundane item list more often. There's a lot of cool stuff in here that's useful.
Yeah, I did actually see the filter mask, but I was like, filter mask? Why the hell would I need that? It sounds silly.
I specifically thought about the fact that mushrooms can have spores can actually be toxic. That might just be me going for my biological studies, thinking about it. You're a physicist, you don't worry about that stuff. You can wonder how can, mushrooms turn into basically sun rods.
That's chemistry.
I mean, there's energy involved though, that's physics.
No, that's mostly chemistry.
Oh, light. What's a laser is a laser is just a very precise beam of light.
Yeah, but the energy is most likely the result of a chemical reaction, and chemical, that means chemistry.
Fine, you can work out how you could use them to make lasers.
That's a completely different topic, yeah.
Do you think you could do that?
Probably. I don't think you can use mushrooms to use lasers, but you could certainly use the energy from the light to power a laser.
I can buy a periscope.
Periscope. That's definitely going to be important.
You can have total concealment, but still see to the other side of the object. And on stealth checks to avoid getting seen while using a periscope, you're treated as if you were diminutive in size. So I'm plus 16 to stealth checks. Which I think that's pretty good.
Oh no, spiders. What?
And spiders are everywhere. It's fine.
Oh right, the hunters. I thought the
like,
Rahal were
spiders
invaded.
attacked them when they released.
Oh, I remember you guys. You were the guys that Alauneari attacked the cage of. That's fun. Yeah, I was looking over just other stuff. So I can apparently convert my bastard sword into something that can be used for carpentry. For only 5 extra gold pieces.
You like attach a saw to it?
Basically, yes. The reverse side is it turns into a saw.
What? You attach a saw to your periscope?
Not to the periscope. That'd be amazing. But if I can buy a periscope,
using this periscope.
Actually, I only just noticed how amazing the periscope actually is. Like, it treats you as your diminutive size class when it comes to like stealth checks when it's peering around corners. Also, you can see through total concealment, which is pretty nice.
It's still kind of silly.
It is silly, but it's kind of cool. Kind of like the skeleton key, a really cool item. Maybe I should give myself a bonus against
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
bonus. Aid attack. Oh god.
So, I'll go ahead and post this. And, I have one question. This helps to complete my notepad list. In the last session, within Kagan's safe, there was a pouch of small coins. I never noted down how many coins were in that.
Let's take a look.
I think I was excited by the pocket watch, and it just escaped me.
Let's see here. Kagan safe.
And if you tell me it was 60, then maybe I did note it down and thought I found that in the Himmelsvard.
No, it is 50 platinum pieces.
Okay, good.
He's a bit.
In that case, I'll just go ahead and paste the whole sort of the gathered loot tab that I've got here, and this is we got to subtract whatever items we've given away to the scan and skis roll, of course. But that's everything collected thus far. And it'll have to be added together and what have you.
That's a decent bit. Oh, I guess I'll start adding up the money. Stuff.
And saying, you might want to get rid of the ruby since Alauneari was given that as a gift, and, like, this is mine. And the pocket watch, I don't know what that's worth, but Rilinid's like, no one saw me take it. It runs still. I think it'd be more...
I assume stuff like, the all the pieces of mithril and stuff we've got, I can just assume that's... They turn into money.
Yeah. You can turn it into money.
Okay. 60 platinum, so 600.
Well, the pocket watch will probably be around 250 gold if sold.
Oh, nice. Maybe I can find this particular, watch collector who's traveling through Faster Vault.
Maybe.
What, does Alauneari still have... Alauneari got the ruby right now?
Yeah, she's got the ruby.
Okay. So that's not on the sell list for a second.
Yeah, the collection of quill ink and the magic box and the inks and stuff. You'll probably get as I said, 250 gold. Good, you noted that. Fine. Forgot I said anything.
I'm fastidious, man. I know how to use Notepad.
Okay, I'm
I'm a Notepad master.
Okay, so considering our entire first paragraph plus the 250 gold for like the magic writing set, what I come out at is that. So I missed something.
I don't know. I don't want to play with the math right now. I just provided it as a blah for all of you.
Yeah, those copper pieces are clearly the most important thing.
14 hours used of the 15-hour time. Okay. I've also taken the note to jot down how many days we've spent doing stuff. So, and of course, I've been constantly keeping the day counter start updated on the Upper Azathyr, the Fungal Jungle map.
Yep. Very nice.
Date keeper.
Yes.
Keeper of time.
I am the timekeeper.
Even have a clock.
Yes. Gotta make sure the trains keep running.
Yes.
It's 6. Ooh, the town has 6 spellcasting power. 6 level.
Small city purchase limit. Yep. That's all stuff. Is everyone back?
I think we're still waiting for Manaki and Tine. Maybe it was a queue to the bathroom.
Stupid. Yeah. Stupid bad thing.
Squeak!
Yep.
So was the general plan now to travel back to the Skizral?
I think that was the general plan. I think that maybe we were gonna hang north and maybe try looking for like fungal wolves, or at least be more cautious than we would normally be. Maybe in the hopes that the captives would know more about like what their tracks look like.
Right.
Because if we could save some time and like maybe thump a leader, then bring something back to prove that, along with the Skizral testimonies, that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if we can't, then we can't.
Yeah, if you speak to the hunters, they, they're of course grateful of their release. They're quite, drugged up.
Yeah, I know.
But they say that if you wish, they could try to, help you track the wolves.
It's not an expectation of fighting, if for no other reason than they're not useful to us dead.
Yeah.
We want them to live, and we want them to get back to the White Spider, to prove that we got them out of the Zan and torture cylinders.
Mm-hmm.
And, we don't want them to die. If, it's not like it's not like a good thing, it's just useful.
Exactly.
And I think they can understand. You are useful to us.
I can appreciate that.
Yep. So if you die, you will stop being useful. Don't do that. Alauneari will have to raise you from the dead.
That's money well spent.
Time.
I was gonna spend 9,000 here to raise these 2 damn spiders.
While we're waiting, curiosity, this new blue pool that spawned up, where's that located on the map?
Well, the Xan will point you to this direction.
Fuck, that's on our way there anyway.
Wait, where was it?
Here.
Oh, yeah.
In 10:07.
Good job, default information tokens. I knew this stuff would come in handy, along with the "you are here."
Yeah, it's very useful. You see clearly where you are located.
I'm within the glowing eye. Glowing eye, is that like a hurricane? No, it's an eye. The letter.
Yes.
I see.
Alright, everyone back?
Nope.
I'm here, but Manaki and Tina don't seem to be.
Manaki said something.
Yeah, he spoke up. What are you doing?
Maybe Tina's doing dinosaur research.
Maybe.
Oh, I like how whoever made the outline for the Skazar
I think
territory.
that was DDS.
Yeah, drew along the like north direction star thingy.
I know, like, while that was being drawn, that's why it said, it's still debated to this day. Where is exactly located?
I didn't draw that. Someone else did that.
Oh, it might have been Manaki then.
I think Tina did it.
Oh,
She usually likes drawing stuff.
okay. She likes drawing stuff, but she has DDS use the grease tool.
Yeah.
I
She
drew
doesn't know
the
how to use
borders
template.
for the. I drew the borders.
Okay,
Here.
Okay, there we go.
that's good.
All right, are we
I thought it
ready?
would be good to know.
Are we ready to continue?
And why we sort of disappeared for a while is because we're trying to contain the cat.
Oh, right. Yeah, I remember.
Contain the cat?
It has fleas, so
The cat has
it
fleas.
is most unpleasant.
It is. It's a nightmare.
I've told them to gas the cat, but they won't listen to me.
We kinda did gas the cat.
There you go. Finally.
I told you we have that thing we can spray her with, and I have sprayed her with it every day, and she's been. We gave her some special thing we drip her in the neck, and we can't do any more. If we give her too much of all that stuff, she could die. And I don't want to kill my cat.
But you also don't want fleas. You're torn.
No, I don't want.
Exactly.
It's terrible.
You need to go outside, cat. You can't come back.
I
You should have like a large bath and just submerge her in cold water. That usually
Well-
gets them.
Well, we went to guy to ask if he had something we could bath her in, and he said no, that has been removed from the market
Oh.
completely.
I can relate. I spent much of my young childhood with fleas. Anyway, while you were gone, Manaki and Tina, I asked about the location of the blue weird pool. It's in Hex 1007.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. I guess we can go along.
So basically, we probably would have bumbled into that had we not hugged the coast.
Huh.
So how about we sort of? I don't know how much we want to. What sort of?
You know,
We might as well take them like along the ones.
see, we might as well like do at least like the fungal wolf stuff if we can. Like these hunters that we're rescuing can help us like track, but we'll make it clear to them that they're more useful to us alive than dead. I don't want them to fight because if they die, then that would be the worst thing.
Yeah, that would not be. Yeah, we got some, but
You know, so
they're dead.
Things happened.
They can keep themselves safe just fine, but we can use their help in tracking down this fungal wolf leader, then killing hopefully, then bringing whatever proof along back with the Skisroll, who can verify that, along with them being rescued to the white spider.
Yeah.
This will also give them a little bit of time to get in, sort of feel better.
That's what hopefully like the day we're spending here is for.
I'm gonna suggest for the cat to go outside, so be right back.
Okay.
Sure.
And
Throw it
then,
outside.
And then if we want to play with the blue weird pool, we can hit that on our way back to the Zan, right?
Hit that blue.
Yep. You know, and let's see, there's still that green hag there playing around on the island. We can hit her up whenever we go visit Skytouch Mountain.
Yeah.
I did not throw her out. She walked herself.
There you go.
I just opened the door. You like to go outside, right? Meow. Good cat. And she ran out.
Get away with fleas.
Get more fleas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get more of those.
Well, we have a turtle too, and I'm nervous if he get fleas. He's just a little turtle.
Do you two have carpet in your apartment?
No.
What?
No carpet.
No,
Okay.
we don't have a carpet.
All right, that's a bit
That would make it
better then.
even more horrible.
Yes, it would be.
Well, no. The turtle can get fleas, but the fleas can still bite him. He has very thin skin on his neck,
All right. Well,
and I have nightmares about that every night.
we pray for the turtle then.
In that case, on to more pleasant matters like the Azather.
Yes, exactly. That's the horrors of the Underdark.
Yes, that's much better.
Okay, so there's a day spent in the city of Zan doing whatever, and then as for our path out of here, I don't know. We're gonna spend a day traveling to I guess 908, and then
I mean, we might as well just go here, right?
yeah,
And then
that's
take
fine.
that with us and just sort of.
Yeah, we can.
Well, I thought 810 would be.
Yeah,
and then
we can
up.
travel to 810 and then we go to 809. That's I'm pointing the arrow there. Yeah, we can do that. That'll be one day, and then I guess we can slowly begin the process of exploring through here. Apparently, some people want to refill their larders anyway, so.
Exploration. Well, we can really fill them. We can just not expend them as much.
We could have just bought rations in
You,
Xan.
you could.
Yeah,
That's
I
something-
suppose we might have at the
Yeah.
moment.
So they could be determined later. Maybe buy like
we'll
tons
still
of
see how
salt,
much we need.
preserve and jerk
Retroactively
your
buy.
fungal wolf meat.
Yeah. Fungal jerky.
Fungal jerky. Mmm.
Sounds
Yeah,
really.
made from like shrooms and animal carcasses. I don't think
Yeah. I
it
was
sounds
thinking
that
too.
delicious.
Yeah. So,
No, it's.
Dunno.
We know there were 95 pale hunters though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. They relocated too. In that case,
kill them all.
I don't see an argument for that. We can leave the city and travel to Hex 809, and then we can begin the slow process of searching for more fungal wolves.
Yeah, and like the light caps that give us like 40 gold pieces. Did we share the gold, by the way?
I provided all the the treasure stuff, like the list and the IM. DDS provided like a tentative readout of how much gold that would be, but I provided you the treasure group loop of everything we've acquired thus far.
Sure.
I just include the things we have values of minus the ruby which you're holding.
All right. So, do you move
calculate
to
the-
809 and you start searching around?
Sure.
Or do you just travel through it?
Is sheep here?
I am here.
Okay.
Well, we search it. Let's do that.
Okay, yeah, it's been a long time since we've done searching stuff.
All right.
And do some survival.
Where's our token?
We need our tokens back in the field of view. Yay!
Yay, tokens.
Let me go ahead and put my armor back on.
I have to do
That's 28. Wow.
survival skill checks.
Those who suck at survival, should I do it?
So you could all there's the perception
Perception
stuff
one.
as well. Which
Yeah,
Zyn Vytharia is
perception
great
one.
at.
I'll rather do that.
Survival is for gathering food, more or less, and maybe
know.
finding rare stuff.
Is survival worse for finding rare stuff?
No.
I rolled
Okay.
1.
I want to stick to my focus of finding the alchemical reagents. It's
Sure.
wow, you guys with your eyes.
Yeah.
Definitely not your brand.
Nope.
No.
Well, let's see here. Let's start with Rilinid. Let's bring up this lovely thing.
Do I need to roll 1d20?
Yes.
Is that Shriekers?
Let's find out together.
19 sounds familiar, like I've rolled this before.
22 and then 19.
19 is Shriekers.
Oh, I knew it.
Time to fight that leader, Wolvyn.
Yeah.
I have
Make
a
a
roll that I need to, yeah. A roll
Make a
that I need to
engineering check.
We go ahead and I'll be inspired for this one. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think I
Oh.
need to be inspired for this one, but I called it. So, 31! That was a natural 20 on that.
Yeah. The Rilinid, perhaps now, looking out for the telltale signs of these damnable things, do recognize that he is about to bumble straight into a collection of shriekers, and is alert enough to actually stop himself from climbing or
Can these things
stepping
be
into
harvested?
It's
Do they just, reply to, pressure against the cap? Can I, have them?
you
Seem to be fairly common. They can't be worth much.
they Rilinid would think that anything like touching these would actually risk setting them off.
What a great defense mechanism. God damn it.
I mean, it works, right?
Yeah, no one wants to touch these things.
Symbiotic with hunters who don't care about finding food. You just wait.
I mean, for someone who doesn't care about alerting things, like someone who's on intelligence, great. God damn it, I knew 19 was Shriekers. Good result, everyone.
High numbers are bad things.
Apparently. Apparently.
Alright, so Zyn scouts around, pokes around, finds things, looks about for, food and other things. When he comes upon, faint in the distance, what sounds like shrieks of some kind. Not really shriekers, more the kind of a creature, screaming for help or, in pain or something like that.